Welcome to Outing Journal Canon M6 Mark II, which is 11 to 22mm with the Ulanzi MT-40. At the end, I'm going to test this one. In the beginning, I'm just going to use the camera, test the OIS with the standard EIS plus the enhanced EIS. And in the second phase, I'm going to use this one. This is a 30cm Ulanzi MT-40 selfie stick, but later. In the beginning, I'm just going to hold the camera like this. I'm not going to use this one in the beginning. So let's get started with the vlogging. This is the Canon M6 Mark II with 11 to 22mm. I'm at the auto picture profile. I'm holding the camera from the grip and I'm using external microphone. Audio Technica 809912. I'm just holding the camera from the grip and I'm using the OIS only. So this is the OIS only in the lens. Now I'm holding the camera from the lens. How good is the 4K video quality and how good is the OIS only? So this is 11mm with OIS only. Let me just do a ninja walk. 11mm with OIS only. How am I looking? So 11 times 1.6 is around 17.6 in full frame. The video is quite nice. OIS only. Let me do a ninja walk, okay? Now ninja walk. And this is the regular walk I do. Now let's switch on the EIS. With the standard EIS there will be 1.1 crop. We are still at 11mm. And now let's switch the EIS. Now I have turned on the standard EIS with 1.1 crop. We are still at 11mm. Yeah, 11mm. Yeah, we are still at 11mm. And I have turned on the 1.1 crop standard EIS. We turned the 11 to around 12mm, 12.1mm to be precise. In a full frame it will be 19.38 something. So just call it like a full frame 20mm. This is the standard EIS or the electronic 5-axis electronic, not the IPS. Can you really vlog with it? And now I'm holding the camera from the lens. Standard EIS. Again, this is just the first look. Okay, this is just the first look. I'm enjoying it. It seems quite nice. Let me know in the comment section box below how stable it is. I have turned on the electronic image stabilization with 1.43 crop. We turned the 11 to 15.7mm or in full frame around 25mm. I'm holding the camera from the grip. How good it is. How good it is. You need to let me know how good it is. So not worry, I also have a Ulanzi selfie stick. So I will be using that one also, just for an idea. I'm holding the camera from the lens. Can you vlog with it or not? Can you vlog it or not? And let me just check out my selfie stick. think I lost my selfie stick. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. This is a selfie stick. I'm going to extend. How to extend? Just 1 minute. No, just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Let me extend this one. So yeah, this one will have 30 centimeter. This is Ulanzi MT-40, and I'm going to attach this one. Okay, let's get started with this one. So now I have attached the Ulanzi selfie stick, and we are at the enhanced stabilization with 1.43 crop, and I'm using the landscape profile. You need to judge how good is the stabilization. This is just the first look of the Canon M6 II with 11 to 22 millimeter. How good is the stabilization? Enhanced stabilization, landscape profile. I really like the Canon M6 II. Quite nice and quite easy to vlog with it. Just try to focus on the background. Now we are at the fine detail picture profile. Now with the standard stabilization with 1.1 crop only. As you can see, the field of view is quite wide, and I'm using Ulanzi MT-14. Also there is a new small rig which is much better, which is a built-in tripod, so you don't have to attach an external tripod just to put a camera on the table. Fine detail. I think I need to keep my mouth closed and let you decide. Canon M6 II. There's a long story. This is the fourth time I finally bought. The first time I went to buy the Canon M6 II, I didn't. I bought the Fujifilm X-10. Second time I bought the Olympus EM5 Mark III. Third time I bought the Panasonic S4. I went in the shop to buy M6. I don't know what happened. I love my Panasonic S5 with 20 to 60 millimeter, but I want something compact, everyday carry. 22 millimeter f2, 11 to 22 millimeter, and 55 to 200 millimeter. This 3.0 lens will be always with me. And I'm using the Audio Technica 18912. Now let me go to the OIS only, the true 11 millimeter. Now we are at the OIS only, the true 11 millimeter. Again, I'm using the Audio Technica and manual. If the voice is slow, I'm sorry. I can see my wife. I don't know what's my wife doing here. She's spying on me. I think she's thinking I'm cheating on her. Really? She's thinking I'm cheating on her with a Polish girl. By the way, there's a Polish girl just like. I just say hi, hello every day. Did you come here to spy on me?
No.
Don't worry. She's not my girlfriend. And we are at a neutral picture profile with OIS only. The field of view is quite wide. It's wide. It's super wide. I know you like it. The field of view is quite wide. It's OIS only. I really like the video quality. But you need to judge how good is the video quality with this field of view. Again, OIS only. With OIS only, I personally like to use OIS only without the selfie stick. Why? Because it gives me much wider field of view. But when I'm using a selfie stick, I want to have a little bit more stabilized footage, so I properly use the standard EIS. You turn it to 12 millimeter. I think I'm looking quite nice. Again, this is a neutral profile. Let me use the exposure compensation. Okay, we are at +1/3. Can I see? Something like that. This is a neutral picture profile. I think I'm liking it. 11 millimeter, and this is a 22 millimeter. 22 millimeter, 11 millimeter. So I will have to say you subscribe and bye. Let me know which one is the best. Bye.